guys, and my all bodies, welcome my new channel. I am Saurabh Kumar Jha. Today I am discussing about application of chemistry in our daily life. This discussion demands one chapter, and that chapter is called chemical equilibrium. And what is the queries, what is the questions which arise in this chemical equilibrium chapter is that why digestion process occurs more smoothly in winter season with respect to summer season. That means पाचन क्रिया जाड़े के मौसम में यानी ठंडी में पाचन क्रिया क्यों सुलभ है, क्यों सस्ता है गर्मी के दिनों के सापेक्ष। गर्मी के दिनों में अधिकांशतः हम लोग कम खाना खाते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ, क्योंकि पाचन की क्रिया उस हिसाब से नहीं हो पाती जिस तरह से सर्दियों के दिनों में होती है. Let's start. What is the chemistry behind that queries, that questions? First thing, for this topic, one thing is clear. What is photosynthesis process? Here I not say you remember theoretical definitions of photosynthesis process. Only we require chemical equations of photosynthesis process, and I hope you all are know very well. CO2 plus H2O. CO2 which is present in atmosphere and H2O by the raining and the external process that is pumping set taps etc. And sunlight. There is a note point is that photosynthesis process occurs in presence of sunlight, and this is the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, this is the catalyst for this reactions. It is the green pigment called chlorophyll which is present in chromoplast. And what is the product? Product is C6H12O6 plus O2. O2 gas. O2 gas, that is called oxygen gas, which we all human beings consume. And C6H12O6, this is the product called glucose, and glucose and starch, fructose, cellulose, that is called carbohydrate, and this is the carbohydrate. What is the chemical features, what is the chemical significance of this reaction? First we can say, according to this thing, sunlight, this process is endothermic process. What is the meaning of endothermic process? If a reaction requires heat to occur, then this, that type of process is called endothermic process. Because sunlight, that means called heat is required for this reaction, for completion of this reaction. So this is the endothermic reactions. We know in sunlight, there are lots of packets of photons present, and what is the energy of that packets of photon is E equal to H into nu, where H is called Planck's constant, as nu is the frequency of photon, H Planck's constant frequency. But there is no very interpreted that things because no requirement of this thing here. And next thing, what is digestion? Digestion is actually reverse process of photosynthesis process. What is the process of digestion? Here, C6H12O6, presence of O2. This is glucose, that means called carbohydrate. Carbohydrate in presence of O2, in presence of biochemical catalyst. This is the gastric juice, that means HCl is the biochemical catalyst. And what the product is CO2, which is a gas, plus H2O plus ATP. What is the meaning of ATP? ATP is called adenosine triphosphate. It is the form of energy. Because this process, this digestion process is an exothermic process, because here heat is released at the form of energy called ATP, and CO2 and another point of approach for this justify the reaction is exothermic. We can say that CO2 is a warm gas, so this process is called exothermic process. That means called digestion process is an exothermic reaction process. So we say by the principle of Lee-Chatelier principle. What is the one theory that is related to temperature for Lee-Chatelier principle? Lee-Chatelier principle say that if a reaction is exothermic, then if we decrease in temperature, then reaction goes forward direction. If reaction is exothermic, that means heat release in reaction, and we say if we decrease temperature, then reaction reaction goes forward. Which type of reaction? If we decrease temperature and reaction goes forward, for this exothermic reactions. So we say in winter season temperature is normally lesser than summer season. If we can discuss about room temperature, then in winter there is approx 20 to 22 degrees Celsius temperature. But in winter there is in summer season there is drastic, tremendous change in gap of temperature, approx 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is not exact data, but this is approximation 10 degrees Celsius. If we increase in temperature in summer season and by nature, then the reaction is not going in forward direction because this is an exothermic reaction. But the B category principle, if a reaction is exothermic, then we should decrease the temperature. But in summer season, temperature is also increased by 10 degrees Celsius. Then this reaction is going in backward direction. So I can say in summer season, digestion process is not so reliable than winter season. This is the end point of my topic.